Hello everyone and welcome to the Man Cave Kitchen. My name is Mark and my wife Lori is behind the camera.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Man Cave Kitchen.
And we're just having fun together, cooking things, putting recipes together that we hope will be a help to you and that we think every man cave needs. So we're very hopeful that men will be able to take these recipes like the one today and duplicate them and just have fun with them. Well, today we're going to be doing chili. And in my pot right here, I already have 2 pounds of ground beef and 1 pound of hot sausage, browned and ready to go. And what we're going to do today is we're going to add the ingredients that you see on the table here to this pot. We're going to stir it together, and then we're going to give you instructions on simmering so that you can enjoy a flavorful pot of chili. Now, first of all, to be added to our chili today is a container here of chopped onion, chopped green pepper, and chopped jalapeno. You have 1 probably medium-sized onion in here, 2 green peppers, and 1 pretty good-sized jalapeno. So that's just going to go right into the pot. We're going to take it and just dump it right in here. And yes, for those of you who are concerned, my hands are clean. Next of all, we have this little can of green chilies. These are chopped green chilies, and we're going to add it to the pot as well. And just dump it in there, get all that goodness out of there, and that'll add some great flavor. Now, the next thing is our 1 can of tomato paste. And you know, if you've cooked at all, that this is going to add a certain sweetness to it. And you're going to be thankful for that because, as you can tell already, there is some heat in this with the jalapeno. There's also going to be some heat in it with our seasoning and some of the other things that we're going to put in here along the way. So get out as much of that as you can and put that in the pan. Next of all, we're going to add some of these Bush's Chili Magic Campfire beans. You want to make sure you get these exactly and use this product. And so we're going to add 2 cans of these Chili Magic beans. And you don't want to miss the magic because these are outstanding. They're going to add some great flavor to it all. Next of all, we have one of my favorites, the red gold tomatoes. So we're going to add those. These are actually diced tomatoes and they have some seasoning in them. So we're just going to pour those in there like that and let that go. And then we have red gold product as well, the tomato sauce. And we're just going to add that right in here. And that's going to give us some liquid. Of course, you don't want the chili to be too thin, but you do need some liquid. And then, last of all, as far as our wet ingredients go, we have these diced tomatoes, and you're not going to drain these. You're just going to add them right in, put them right in that pot, and mix all that together. We had something drop in there. I'm just going to take that out quickly. And now we're just going to stir this up a little bit, work up some of the meat into the wet ingredients, get those onions and peppers, the green pepper and the jalapeno from the bottom, kind of mixed in all together. Now this looks a little thick, but when it simmers, the moisture from your onion, from your peppers is going to come out and you're going to have plenty of liquid. If for some reason it's too thick, you can add tomato juice. I recommend a V8 because it has good flavor. You can add tomato sauce to this, and you can make it any way you want to, as thick or as thin as you would like to. Now finally, I'm going to add the seasonings. And this particular one, we use the Cowboy chili seasoning from Yellowstone. And the secret ingredient for this recipe is Fajita Seasoning. So you can see the seasonings right here. The chili seasoning, Cowboy chili, and then the Fajita seasoning. Don't skip the Fajita seasoning. It's awesome in chili. And trust me on that, you'll love it. So of course you want seasonings to be mixed throughout. So you need to stir this in. Now, like with any recipe, you begin to simmer this and let it marinate together and simmering. You taste it. If there's something in there that you don't like, you can add things to change it. If it's too strong, you can water it down with tomato juice. That would be a very easy way to do it. You can add other flavors. Maybe you think we missed some seasoning. Add it, make it your own recipe, and enjoy. Well, that brings us to the end of our recipe for today. We think this is a chili that every man cave should have. We want you to know from me and from Lori that you are always welcome in the man cave kitchen. Now, we're going to simmer this, and we want you to do the same thing. It's going to simmer. You can simmer it for an hour. You can simmer it for 2 hours or 3 hours. Just make sure you keep stirring it, and you don't want it to burn. We're going to simmer this, and we're going to post another video later tonight where we reveal the finished product and we taste it and eat a bowl with you. So look for that video on the YouTube channel, The Man Cave Kitchen, and we'll enjoy that time together. Please don't forget to go to the bottom of the screen, like this video, ring that bell, get notified of when we drop new videos, and we're just looking forward to building a great community around this YouTube channel, The Man Cave Kitchen, where you are always welcome.